Hello everyone, welcome to Anika's all-in-one channel. Festive season is around and I'm going to change the look of my mandir. So let's get started. First of all, I'm going to remove everything that is inside the mandir because it also requires a little bit of cleanup. So I will remove all the photographs and the small idols very carefully from my mandir. I've taken a small plastic basket and I have assembled everything in the basket carefully. Now I'll remove the big frames. My mandir is completely empty. I've also removed the puja cloth and I've removed the mandir's drawer also. Now I'll take a clean cloth and just wipe the surface of the mandir. Since this is a wooden temple, so I would be just wiping it off with a dry cloth. Over the time, the small particles of dust get accumulated on the wooden carvings of this mandir. It's a very beautiful mandir. The only problem is it needs a dusting time to time because the dust particles get accumulated over the carved surfaces. Now I'm going to change the background color of the temple. So I got this shiny silver paper from the stationery shop. The silver paper is available at 10 rupees per sheet. It's a very cost-effective way of changing the look of the mandir. So since festive season is around, so I'll be giving it a shiny background kind of look. So I have just applied glue in the form of dots along the sides and I will stick over the surface carefully so that I don't damage the background of the mandir. That is why I have applied glue in the form of dots because the background is very pretty. There is some very fine wooden work done on the background, so I make sure that I don't spoil that. So the rest of the empty space, the rest of the area has also been covered up now. Now it looks like a very beautiful shiny color. This is a very simple DIY that anybody can use to change the look of the background. If you want, you can also use some vinyl background stickers which are easily available in the market or maybe at the online stores. Now I got this very beautiful bunch of flowers. This is all made up of plastic. This is artificial. It has some fabric. The flowers are made up of fabric and the leaves are made up of plastic. So I'm going to set this up on the mandir so that the outside of the mandir looks decorative and looks very colorful. These colorful flowers, they change the complete look of the mandir from the outside and makes it very colorful. I never want to use the natural flowers on the mandir because firstly, I don't like plucking natural flowers. I just like them being in the garden. And secondly, once or twice I ordered natural flowers from the store nearby, but they had some worms into it, so I avoid using natural flowers. Now it's the turn for the utensils being used in the puja and the idols which I have kept in the mandir. I'm going to just clean everything one by one. For cleaning everything, I have taken a new sponge. This is actually one sponge cut into half. So with the soft side I'm going to clean the idols and with the little bit of hard side I'm going to scrub the utensils being used for the puja. So I'm going to clean the idols one by one and I'll keep them in the dish rack. This dish rack was dried in the morning. Dish rack was cleaned in the morning so that the excess water gets drained out. I'll just keep them in the dish rack for a while. See, like this. Now I'll take a clean cotton towel and I'm going to wipe all the water from the idols. After that I'm going to just pat it with a tissue paper so that the excess moisture gets absorbed by the tissue paper because some idols tend to get damaged with moisture, so that is why I made sure that I make them completely dry. And this red colored cloth used in the mandir will be washed separately by hand. Now it's the turn for the drawer. I'm going to declutter the drawer. Over the time there have been a few things which are just lying in the drawer, so I'll segregate them. I'll make it completely empty, and this cloth which I have used to lay inside the drawer, I'm going to just change it. I'll use a new cloth. This cloth actually came with a set of bed sheets that I had bought earlier. This is a cushion cover, but I don't have any cushions of this small size at my house, so I just use it to line the inside of the drawer. So these are all the puja booklets being used for the puja or maybe for the festival time. And this is a matchbox. I'm going to replace the matchbox with a lighter that I had earlier bought from a nearby store, and this is a very small, compact and very useful box which you see. It has got 4 compartments. In one I'm going to put the red sindoor, in another one I'll put some rice grains being used for puja, in the third one I put some haldi, and in the fourth one I put some bubhuti being given to us while we go to the Sai Baba temple. So finally the Mandir's drawer has been arranged very nicely. Now it is a very neat and clean drawer. The cloth was washed in the afternoon. Now it is evening time. It has become dry, so I just put it back on the Mandir's surface like this. See, now I'm going to put all the photo frames. These photo frames were also wiped with a clean cloth. I'll put the Mandir utensils and the other small idols back into place, and also my puja ka diya on the small tray which you see on my Mandir, and this is how it looks like. See, and at the end I would love to decorate my Mandir with these small tiny little lights. These lights are called rice lights. I got them from Amazon store. I'll also mention the link in the description box. If you want to order, you can order them online. So I'll just put these lights along the border of the Mandir, and I'll connect it to a power bank. I got a small little power bank with me, so whenever I want I can always connect it to a power bank. And these lights, when they glow, they look like tiny little fireflies. I'll turn the lights on. Now you can see the look of the Mandir without light and with the light on. See, I told you these lights look like tiny little fireflies. They look very soothing to the eyes, and of course very beautiful. They add more beauty to the Mandir. So the Mandir decoration is almost complete, and now it is evening time. It is around 6:30 in the evening, so I'll be carrying on with my normal puja routine, which I just do every day in the evening. By 6:30 or 7 o'clock I make sure that I light up the diya, and I light up the dhoop stick also. I take a small quantity of the dhoop stick. I make sure that I do this every day because this fragrance of the dhoop stick takes me back to the memory lane, to my childhood, when every evening my mother used to do puja at home, and that was the time when we used to do our homework. Now the evening puja and the aarti has been done, and for a person like me who is a firm believer of God in all the forms, the evening puja routine is a must, because it gives a relaxation, it gives you an unexpected energy that helps you keep going, and it gives a very calming effect to your soul also. Thinking of this over, let us just